beef roast Pakistani style today we are making, and we are not going to do it in the oven, we are going to do it on the stove in the pot. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I am Farah from Pakistan and make easy, delicious Pakistani recipes for all you people to try. And today we are going to make beef roast Pakistani style, and for that I am going to tell you the masalas and what type of meat you need. For this you need 2 large pieces of beef or mutton, whatever you want. Try to take the meat from the leg side or from the neck side, because that meat is more juicier when it is cooked. For this, for the marination, you need half cup yogurt, and try to get the yogurt which is not very thin. Now you need 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, and then you are going to add one very important masala, that is tandoori masala, 1 tablespoon, and this masala is going to do all for you. The recipe of this masala you can see in the card or in my description, and just make it at home. Don't try to buy the packet masalas, and don't try to use any chemicals in your cooking, right? This is the main purpose of my channel. Now I have added 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, you can very well skip if you don't want, then half teaspoon turmeric, you can also skip it if you want. That's it, only these are the few spices which you need. Now just rub it on the meat and just try that all the meat pieces get covered in it. Apply the masala thoroughly on the meat. Yum yum yum. And meanwhile you can think about the flavor when you will eat it. Okay, now we are going to put the thread on it. Okay, so just now I'm just showing you the technique that when we will cut it, you need to cut in the opposite direction of the longer strands. Now we are just going to wrap a thread around both pieces. Now we need to marinate it overnight, and you can also marinate it for 3-4 days. If you have planned, then marinate it before, so you can enjoy the much tastier meat. You will take 2 Ziploc bags, and we will put them in the Ziploc bags plus the marination which will be left in the plate. Freeze them, right? Freeze them for the other day, but I am freezing them for 6-7 days. After that I am going to roast them. Now I am going to tell you that how you will roast it. First of all, when you want to roast it, you will put the Ziploc bags down in the fridge, so they will be thawed. Now we will take a pot or a pan, and we will add oil, 3 to 4 tablespoon oil, and then we are going to add our pieces which we already have marinated. And now we are going to brown these pieces on high heat. Okay, keep the flame very high and brown it. Keep turning the sides and try to brown it from all the sides. It will take 5 to 10 minutes, but you have to brown it. And now you can see that they have got the beautiful color, and that's it. This is what we want, and now we are going to proceed with our cooking. Okay, now we are going to add the marination left in the bag plus water. Okay, put the water in the bag and then just clean it also, so no spices are going to be wasted, and put that water in the skillet. Then you are going to bring it to a boil. After that, cover it and let it simmer on very slow flame, right? It has to get cooked on very slow heat, and you will cook it, and after an hour you will check. Now this is after 1 hour. Now you will check it with the toothpick. If it goes straight inside very easily, it means your meat is done. But if it is not, then you have to cook it. I have cooked it for 2 hours, but you have to check it. Okay, check it, and because if you will overcook it, then it will become dry. So just try to check it after 1 hour, and then after every 15 minutes, so you can get the good meat, juicier meat. Now after 2 hours, it took 2 hours to get soft. But anyways, now I have taken out the pieces. I have fried there was little water in the pot, and I have increased the flame, and then I have dried it. Then I have taken out the meat pieces, then removed the thread, and now I am going to cut it. You can cut it and you can try from where you can get the smooth and straight pieces. Normally this is the you have to cut the longer strand short. Okay, so no problem if you cannot guess like me. It's okay, cut it from all the sides and you will realize, okay, this is the side from where I have to cut. Just I have got, can you see? Now you have got the beautiful roast, beef roast, and now you are making the slices with which you can make the sandwiches. You can eat them as it is, you can use them in salads and just enjoy very tasty beef. And I think once in a year you should try this kind of recipes. Normally in Pakistan we like to eat gravy dishes more and karahi korma like. So this is not very much popular, but there is no harm in trying this thing once and just trying to be different and unique and give your mouth to taste different flavors. To watch more Eid related recipes, do subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon right to and see you tomorrow with another Eid recipe. Happy Eid to you all. Allah Hafiz.